Very good morning. Here I am your Rajesh sir with a new topic. In last class I have discussed interrogative pronouns. In this class I am going to discuss new topic. Here let's see who is in the image. Lata Mangeshkar. Everybody knows her. She is a famous singer or a great singer. Here everybody not referring to particular person. All, it indicating that all knows her. Here in the same way, let's look at these images. He is Praveen, my friend. He is Naveen, my friend. He is Santosh, my friend. He is Lakshmi, my friend. Instead of saying he is my friend, all are my friends. Instead of saying one by one with the name, we are saying all, not referring to anyone particular, but we saying all are my friends. Here something is better than nothing. Here nothing and something, they are not indicating particularly. Here no one is present today. Here no one. Here everybody, all, something, nothing, no one. These are not referring to a particular person or thing. So we call it as indefinite pronouns. Our today's topic is indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronoun. Just we saw the examples. It is not referring to particular person or thing. We are taking in common, not referring to a person or anything. Here we have some indefinite pronouns. Here the list. Once you see all, any, another, anybody, anyone, anything, each, many, no one, none, few, little, one, other, several, some, more, somebody, someone, something, everybody, everyone, everything, nothing, either, neither. These are the words we use as indefinite pronouns. When we use in the place of subject, we treated it as pronouns, and they are not mentioning or they are not specifying any person or thing. We will see with the examples. Few examples for understanding the concept well. See the examples. One must not prize oneself. Here it's a one. One must not prize oneself. Here the one means everyone. All is well. It's a famous dialogue, the one of the Hindi movie. All is well, Amir Khan's. All. It's not indicating particular person or thing. All. In the same way, all have arrived. Here we are waiting for a group of people and we are saying that all have arrived. Some are born great. Here see some. Here we are speaking of a few persons, but we are not mentioning the name. So we are saying some are born great. Somebody has stolen my book. I don't know who is stolen. At the time we mentioned that somebody stolen or somebody throwed or somebody kept somebody. When we don't know the person, we are using somebody. Each has its own thoughts. As you know that many heads, many ideas, many thoughts. In the same way, each has its own thoughts. Here each, it's mentioning all. Either is good for me. Either we are using when we have the selection between the two, tea or coffee. Either is good for me, both. Everybody has arrived. Here all has arrived. Everybody arrived. Both indicating the same. Little is known about this virus. Here these days we are suffering with coronavirus. We know very little means we can't able to measure it. Little at the time we are using. Much has happened since we meet. Much means many things happened. One is tall and the other is short. What see the image? Here in this image we are seeing one boy is short and the another boy is tall. We say that one is tall and other is short. Maybe both are brothers. We don't know. So we are saying one and other. If we know the name, we will say Ramu is tall and Sonu is short. But we don't know the name, so we are using one is tall and other is short. And both are brothers. Here both is also indefinite pronoun. Many of them are my friends. When we showing a group and in that you are saying many of them, we are not mentioning particular, but many of them are my friends. Anybody can do it if they try. Anybody. Here also indicating the all men. If they try something, they can do it. Something is missing. Something. We don't know what is that thing, but we are feeling that something is missing. When we are going out, we have kept everything in your packets, but we felt that something is missing. Something. We don't mention anything. Both are good. Here, both are brothers in the same way. Both are good. Several left the class. I invited many friends, but none have come. Have you eaten anything? Here, anything. We are not speaking about the particular chapati, rice, apple. Have you eaten anything? Anything we are asking. Many were playing. We generally see in the playground, here many are playing. Maybe they are young, old, or others. Many. Enough is enough. When you have eaten and you said that that's enough. Enough is enough. When you are continuously speaking, someone is not irritated, someone is irritated and they are saying enough is enough. Everything is ready. When we did some arrangements and we are saying to someone is everything is ready. We are ready to leave or we are ready to serve. Everything is ready. In this way, we are using indefinite pronouns instead of using particular person or thing. Few important rules to write indefinite pronouns. Note, singular pronoun takes singular verb. Here singular pronouns takes singular verb. Here everybody is welcome. Here everybody it's a singular pronoun. We are taking the singular verb is. Everybody are welcome. It's wrong. We are taking singular pronouns with the singular verb. Everybody is welcome. Each of the players has a doctor. If you are writing a have here, it's absolutely wrong. Each of the players has a doctor. In the same way, one of my friends. Don't observe this S in friends. Instead of that friends, you please observe one. One of my friends. Here the group of friends are there. In that, one of my friends is. Here not are. If you are writing are, it's wrong. One of my friends is an engineer. Plural pronouns takes plural verb. You see, many have expressed their views. Many have. If you are writing has, many has. It's wrong. In the many we are using in the same way. They have expressed. If you are writing the has, he has, she has expressed. But here we are mentioning more than one. Many have expressed their views. They say. Here also they. In general we are using say that fruits are good for you. These days it is very good for you to take fruits daily. Here they say. We don't know who is they. In that time we are using they. It's a plural noun takes plural verb. Here we have another rule where these indefinite pronouns can also be used as adjective. When they are come along with the noun or any adjective, they are treated as adjectives. Indefinite pronouns treated as adjectives. See, I will take you there one day. Here, one day. Here, see, I will take you there one day. Here you are saying that one day you will take you there. Here we are using this indefinite pronoun one with the day. It's a noun. So this is has the qualities of adjective. Has the qualities of adjective. The same way, any fool. Here is a fool. Any fool can do that. We are speaking with a particular person's fool. One. Any fool can do that. Some milk. Here it's a milk. It's also noun. We are using some milk. Here we have a quantity of milk and some milk was split. Here some. It is also indefinite pronoun, but when it is come along with the noun, we call it as adjective. According to the rule of the adjective, it's add something to the noun and qualifies nouns. Here some milk. Here the number of quantity. In that some milk was split. In this way, we are using indefinite pronouns as adjective also. Worksheet for indefinite pronoun. Worksheet. Complete the sentences below with the correct indefinite pronouns. Here we say few sentences are there. Here we are given blanks. Read these sentences and write the appropriate indefinite pronoun in that blanks. I looked dash for my book, but I couldn't find it. Second one, dash knows the answer to that question. This bag is empty. There isn't dash in it. She said dash, but I didn't understand her. Dash broke the window. Read these sentences carefully and write down appropriate indefinite pronoun. Thank you. Thanks for watching.